Greetings everyone and welcome back to another episode of Bannerlord. Last time we set up 2 caravans and we got 1 more workshop, and as a result of that we are now in the positive, although we do still have some money coming from our mercenary contract, but we are pretty close to covering the costs of the wages of our army. Now this time, now that we are done with that, I want to do some more battles. So just go straight into Sturgia and look for someone weak so we can get a bunch of XP for our troops, because as you can see we have a bunch of troops that are not very highly upgraded. So I'll just try to maybe find some party of 80 or something and quickly take it out so we can be ready for a more for a larger battle later on with better troops. Now looks like there's not much activity here, so maybe they're at the front line. Still though, maybe we can find someone around here. We got some looters, not worth the time to chase them. Okay, I mean there is a town here, there should be someone. No, there's actually no one in the town, okay. But yeah, I want to do a lot more battles, so we can get a bunch more renown and level up our clan tier once again. And after we get clan tier 3, I think it's finally going to be time for us to choose a faction to become a vassal to. Now let's see, our scout leveled up, so we'll give him 1 more point in cunning. And since his scouting skill is maxed out, let's give him another point in bows. And yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, that's gonna be the main thing we're going for right now. Just a bunch of renown. Okay, there is an army going on somewhere. There is someone in the city. It's gonna be hard to catch them though, they can always just run back to the city. So let's just follow this army for now. See where it's going, and maybe we can... Ooh, this guy. I mean, it's a bit larger of an army, but... Oh, did he join with the others? I think he did. Okay, never mind that. Yeah, okay, so it's a 770 people army. I mean, I'm not sure how large our armies are. Maybe we can get into a really big battle if one of ours comes by. That being said though, last time, if you remember, when we joined to help an army, our army was made mostly of recruits and we had to carry the battle by ourselves. So that wasn't ideal. They're going to Varchek, okay. Let me see, is there... No, there's currently no active army from the Vlandians. So I guess we'll continue our search for some smaller parties, and if I find someone, I'll be back to you. Alright, so we got an army forming over there. There it is. Maybe we can go and check that out, but also one of our caravans got attacked by bandits. I got the message. So hopefully they can win the battle, because that caravan was expensive. I don't want to lose it this quickly. You can see he's gaining points in medicine. Looks like, yeah, they won. They have prisoners. Okay, so that's nice. Let's see. Someone got to perk. Yeah, there we go. We get another scouting perk. So first of all, when moving through steppes or plains, you have 5% chance of finding a mount daily. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Some free mounts. They're pretty expensive usually. And reducing food consumption, I mean, doesn't really matter. So let's get this one. Maybe we can get some extra horses. Now, where is this army going? Looks like it's going to take some time until it arrives. So just be on the lookout for smaller battles. And if anything interesting happens, well, I will inform you. Well, looks like we just made peace, so much for that. Maybe we should just look for another kingdom that's at war. So let's go to kingdoms. And how about Battania? Oh, Battania is in peace, okay. So maybe one of the empires. Is Sturgia at war with someone? No. Vlandia, we are not at war with anyone. So probably have to go to one of the empires if I want a war. Yeah, certainly looks like it. The alternative is I just go around for a bit, like off camera, doing some stuff until Vlandia declares war on someone else. You know what, actually that doesn't sound too bad. I'll just go around, do some tournaments, maybe do some more trading, and whenever another war gets announced, I'll be back to you and we'll see what we can do. Alright, so here we are at the final round of a tournament, so I decided I might as well record that. Hopefully we can win. There's a nice horse as a reward for winning. Ooh. Okay.
Come on!
Yeah, this guy is good. There we go. Got him down. Now we get ourselves a really nice horse. And 3 renown as well. So let's check this horse out. Is it better than mine? Whoa, that's expensive. Oh, it has less charge damage, but it's way faster. Yeah, I think I'm swapping over to this. Okay, let me just lock it first. There we go. So yeah, that's quite an improvement. So we should be much faster in battle. I mean, it does have less health, but hey, I'll take it, honestly. So, alright, I'll be back to you when something interesting happens. I'm fighting a noble, so should be more interesting. Nobles just have higher weapon skills in general, they have better armor. Okay, there we go, got hit. Just try and keep... oh, that was a miss. Big kill. Okay, nice. Ooh. Yeah, that kick was a miss. Yeah, we got one more shot. Very nice, alright. That was a bit more of a hectic battle, but we won it. So let's see what kind of sword we got as a reward. Let's check it out. So where is it? There we go. It's Wind's Fury. Is it? Okay, so it's longer than the current one I have. It has worse handling. And seems like it does less damage. It does more cut damage, so yeah, I mean, it's might actually be better because of the swing damage. That's what I prefer using, so I'll keep it for now. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of running around, doing tournaments. I did a few caravan ambushes, so my army is a bit more upgraded now. I'm more ready to battle. I also got a level up, so first of all, let's just get through all these perks. So, shield bashes now deal 50% more damage and stir your enemies for longer. Or deflect. One-handed weapons, you will have their handling increased by 20%. And troops in your formation, so that doesn't matter since we're not leading infantry. I think I'll go with the increased handling, that sounds good. I also have a perk in crossbows, so aiming is faster, or attacks ignored, armors below 20. Faster shooting sounds nice, so I'll take that. Finally, the trade. Let's check this out. I got it to 100. So, we either have double relationship gain by resolved issues with artisans, and next one is governor, so doesn't affect us, or double relationship gain by resolved issues with merchants. So these are the two types of notables in cities, either merchants or artisans. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter which one we pick. We mostly get this for the governor perk, but since we are not ever going to be a governor, I guess I'll just get this one, not think too much about it. Now I do have one more point I can spend. And I think that will go towards Charm, so we can start leveling it up since it reached its maximum point and now the learning rate is much lower. So let's get a point in Charm. And yeah, right now let me check if there are any wars we can join. So Battania still at peace, Vlandia is still at peace, Sturgia. Okay, so Sturgia is at war with the Northern Empire. So maybe that's something we can do. Although looks like the Northern Empire is at war with 3 factions all at once. So that war will actually probably end pretty soon. So I'll do a bit more waiting, keep building up that renown. I need only 28 more and we get to our next clan level. And then we can start considering vassal offers. As I said, I either want to go with Vlandia or Battania. Not really sure which one I'll go for still, but yeah. So let's see if we have anything good to trade. I've also been making really good money selling stuff in Vlandia. So that's always nice. Don't want to sell that much. Looks like not much to sell here, but yeah. Anyway, if anything interesting happens, I'll be back to you. Okay, and here we are, the end of another tournament, and this time we will be fighting against the Vlandian ruler, so yeah, he should know his stuff. Oh wow, they really gave us these weapons, huh? Okay. I'm not really proficient with them, so we'll see how this goes. And block him. Oh, broke through it. Okay. Ah, he got me. Well, can't win them all. It was close though. This was a really fun tournament. There were a bunch of nobles. So, yeah. That's a bit unfortunate, but oh well. It was the main guy of the Vlandians after all. He knows his stuff. So now I think... yeah, I guess I'll do a bit more of the same and then I'll be back to you. Alright, so finally something happened. As I was going around, the Battanians declared war on the Northern Empire. So their ruler is supposed to be in this town. So I'll go there, look for him and sign a new mercenary contract for Battania. So we can finally get some proper army to army action. Oh. Well, would you look at that? I mean, I guess that does it. So, scratch that. I guess we are fighting against Battania with the Vlandians. That works for me, honestly. Let's see. So, they're starting to get some armies. Now, let me just quickly... Yeah, they made peace with the Northern Empire as well. So, let's just do some leveling up quickly. I got a new riding perk. If you join an ongoing battle of your allies, your party starts with a +10 battle morale, and mounted troops in governed settlements garrison provide more security. That's governor once again, so it doesn't matter. Now Nevik also leveled up his athletics. So let's see, he's an archer leader. Oh, melee weapons, we don't really care about this. When no shields and range weapons are wielded, so these are pretty much useless for him. I guess I'll go with this one, why not? And I believe there's no one else that needs any attention, so... Yeah, I guess I'll go around Battania and look for some proper battles. Maybe I'll go look at what this army is doing. And when we get some fun on our hands, I'll be back to you. So looks like one of our siblings has reached the age of 14, so we gotta choose some stats. So, what kind of stats do you want to give him? I guess later on I would like him to lead a party of his own. So let's get some intelligence. Now, which ones give intelligence? I guess charm isn't too bad as well. Some tactics works as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's get some tactics going, and then we don't need trade. There we go, some medicine, that sounds great. And he'll also get some leadership, so that's just perfect. Okay. So now that we're done with that, there is a 700 man army, actually 800 now, that's, I guess, patrolling this region. So whenever they clash with someone, I expect there's gonna be a siege for Sargot. So head that way. And when a big fight happens, we will definitely be joining that. Alright, so I managed to catch up to one of the nobles. Not too big of an army, so it will serve as a nice practice run before a big battle. It will also give us a bunch of troop XP. Okay, that's a really nice terrain for cavalry. Just a big open field. So I'm not sure if they will charge since we have the upper hand in numbers. I'll just start moving my troops a bit forward. And then I myself will go a bit further and keep a watch on them to make sure they don't pull some surprise. Can shoot some arrows, doesn't hurt, maybe I hit someone. I get a bunch of XP if I hit a shot like this, so it's always worth doing. I have plenty of arrows anyway. Looks like they're making some sort of formation upon that hill, so we'll have to be the ones attacking. So let's start moving our people forward a bit more. And I'll hide my cavalry behind the hill so they can get shot at easily. So we'll wait on everyone to catch up, and in the meantime let's take some more shots and hopefully at least one of them lands. Okay, I mean, shots are landing but not mine. I got, or my horse got hit. It looks like I drew the aggro of some of the cavalry. There we go, get a quick kill. Looks like their horsemen are charging in. Seems like a pretty dumb idea, but I'm not complaining. There we go. Get a nice hit in. Okay, so looks like everyone is charging in. So no need to go further than this. We'll just wait on them and our archers can take care of the ones that are coming forward. Meanwhile, I can try and take out this horseman over here. There we go. So he shouldn't be causing any trouble to our archers. Now, did they? Okay, they started retreating. So let's take this hill over here. And we should have a good position to shoot at them. Put my cavalry down here to be ready to reinforce if needs be. Let's try and take some more shots. There we go, that hit someone. Wasn't as long of a shot though, so not much skill gained from that. There is a horseman charging in. Okay, I missed unfortunately, but he's in quite a pickle, so that's gonna be as much as we're going to see from him. Our archers should be able to get some nice kills from here, so I won't be moving them much more. Footmen are moving a bit slower because they're in the shield wall. That's fine. Let's try and cause some chaos, spread them out a bit. Okay, looks like they realize that we have the range superiority. They'll start charging in. And I believe... No, it's the infantry. I thought they were charging in with the archers. So let's just send the cavalry in as well to reinforce us. And let's try to get some picks ourselves. Gotta be careful not to get myself one shot by a spear or something. Okay, so some archers charged in as well. Oh, there they are. It's all their archers. So that should be a pretty easy and decisive victory. We'll get a bunch of XP. So whenever a larger battle comes, we have better troops to deal with that. I think that's all of them. I guess there's one more there. Okay, there we go. That was a clean battle. We lost only one person. And it was a footman. Okay. Very acceptable. Now let's see what kind of loot we got. Now, since we are much more stable with our money right now, I'll actually start letting go Battanians and Vlandians whenever I fight with them. So I can start building up some reputation with them, since I plan on becoming a vassal for one of the two factions. We'll get a bunch of prisoners. And also another thing. I will start... Okay, do I have a scout's flag? I don't think I do. So I'll get that. Just lock it really quick. There we go. So what I was saying, I will start only taking the mounts, trade goods and food from the loot. And leaving everything all the rest, so we can get some more troop XP. I'll just get all this food, the butter, the cheese, fish, the grain, and we will leave everything else. Actually, I'm a bit over capacity, so let's dump some of that grain back in. We don't get a movement penalty. And as you can see, we get a ton of experience from dumping all of that. It's a lot of potential money, but we're good on money for now, so that's fine. We get a bunch of upgrades, so let's get these guys upgraded. And yeah, our army is starting to look much better now. We are recovering from those battles last war against the Sturgeons. So hopefully we can join a more large scale battle. Now I saw there was a siege going on with one of the castles. So head that way, see what's going on. Maybe... oh yeah, it's already going on. So let's go and join that, why not? Should be some nice experience as well. So let's join the siege, and we vastly outnumber them, so we'll just probably let the AI handle all of the strategy and just try to get some archery XP for ourselves. So let's assign these guys as well. Looks like every time they get wounded in battle, they get unassigned, so that's kind of annoying, but oh well. Just gotta remember to put them back. So Battanian castles, as you can see, look much more different to the ones we were fighting before. And it's pretty much made completely out of wood, unlike the stone castle we were attacking before. So let's try get a bit closer, take some shots. Unfortunately, my archery skill is not that high yet, so still don't have perfect accuracy. But from close by, I should be able to hit every shot. Looks like we have the superior archers, even though they have the walls to protect them. That being said, there are also way less of them on the battlefield, since we have such a number superiority. So I'm sure that's helping as well. There we go, that's a nice headshot. Get this guy as well. And there we go. Put it down. Let's take some shots of these guys. I don't think they have any siege weaponry, so that also helps a lot. And move a bit so we don't get hit. Like this. Okay, this guy is armored. He took 2 shots. Okay. Any other easy archers to pick off? I don't think so. Okay, so looks like they do have some siege weaponry. That was a catapult shot there. I don't see any more of them. There are some inside here, I believe. Someone is shooting from inside there. This guy showed up. Let's quickly dispatch him. There we go, we get the level. And I'm at 71 bow skill, so I'm approaching the break point for another perk. That's always nice. Let's see. Some of them climb back on the wall. Just take care of them before they can start causing any harm. Our battering ram has reached the wall, so that should start opening it really quickly. And then we can just go in and finish them off. I don't think there are many more archers left. Let's dispatch the ones that are remaining before the door gets knocked down. Looks like some of them will get in with ladders as well. Ooh, that was a clean shot. Let's go. I predicted him. Okay, let's support our infantry a bit here. Looks like I won't be able to do much. Let's wait for them to break the doors. Actually, you know what? Oh, who's shooting me? Is it you? Is that? Ooh, that hurt a lot. Thankfully everyone was just wounded, not a permanent death. Hiding from me, bastard. And there we go, 75 archery, that's perfect. So as you can see now that we have a bit higher of an archery skill, our shots are much more accurate. Let's see, he's not going to poke his head. Let's just go inside the castle. And looks like some reinforcements are spawning in. So take care of them really quickly. Yeah, this is a complete win. Very clean, I don't think we lost many people. Most of the deaths were to catapults. And most of those were just people getting wounded. So we should keep a good adequate army size for any further fights. Okay, are there any more of them? There we go, we have one. And we only lost 2 people, 1 banner knight, which kind of sucks, but oh well. And 1 of our heavy spearmen. So yeah, let's... There we go, this should give us some reputation with our fellow Vlandians, and also some charm skill, leadership as well. We get a bunch of prisoners, which I still have some from before that I need to sell. And we also get some loot. We get a new banner. Let's quickly pin that. And once again, let me just look for any food or mounts. Looks like there isn't any. Oh, there's some fish. I'm once again full. Let's dump some flax, I guess. And the rest will go into experience. So how is my renown looking? I pretty much need one more large battle. And I should be good on the renown. Let's get a bow perk. So first of all, decrease your bow accuracy loss due to rotating. I mean, that doesn't really matter. Or increases your bow reload speed by 25%. I mean, there is no contest here. We'll just go for that. And we also got the stewardship upgrade. So do not pay wages for wounded soldiers. I mean, that surely will help our financial situation a lot. Or influence gain from donating troops are increased by 25. I think I'll go with this one. Should save us some money. And we also have another skill point to spend, so let's get some more into medicine. Actually, I already have a bunch in medicine. Let's get something else. Maybe we can get tactics. Yeah, that sounds kind of good. Alternatively, I can go for another point in bow, or maybe riding. Yeah, let's go with riding. That has reached its learning capacity. So let's make some more room. There we go. And now I'll either look for one more battle. Yeah, I think I have enough time to do one more battle, so I'll check the recording time. If it's too long, we'll cut the episode, but yeah, I really want to get clan tier 3 for next time so we can become a vassal. So see you after I check the recording time. Okay, so looks like this episode has been going on for long enough. So next time we'll simply look for one more battle. And probably finish actually the war as a mercenary. And then choose whichever faction we like more. And become a vassal for them. Then we can probably start looking for a wife or something. And start building up our clan. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you next time.